Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk About Singing. My name is Marco. I'm a singer, songwriter, vocal coach from Italy, living in New York City. We're here today with another reaction and vocal analysis. Christina Aguilera just released a new song in Spanish. It's called Es Que Te Extrane. You know, we love Christina singing in Spanish. I already did a reaction and vocal analysis of her Pero Me Acuerdo de Ti. You can check it out here in my channel. It seems like her Spanish music is going great. She has lots of nominations for the Latin Grammys. Before we start, once again, I want to remind you that you can book a free consultation, coaching session, voice class with me. All my contacts are in the description of this video. Hit me up and let's connect. But let's go straight into it. Christina Aguilera, No Es Que Te Extrañe. Let's see.
Yo no sé si tengo ganas de mirarte, porque duele solamente de pensarte. Tengo miedo de buscar y no encontrarte, o hallarte ya muy tarde y que ya no pueda amarte. Yo no sé si en tu mente aún hay recuerdos, porque a mí me quedan pocos y uno de ellos es tu aroma, yo colgada de tu cuello. Ese no lo borra el tiempo, ese no lo borra el tiempo. No es que te extrañe, solo es curiosidad saber qué estás haciendo. Si alguna vez te has preguntado lo que siento, no te preocupes que yo nada estoy pidiendo. No es que te extrañe, pero es que tengo miedo que pasen los años y no te diga que ya entendí el pasado. Si fuiste ausente y callado, fue porque también a ti alguien te hizo daño.
Whoa! Wow. Okay, so, wow. First of all, how beautiful is her voice when it's accompanied by acoustic guitar? She's been doing acoustic performances since she was younger, and I always thought that her voice was perfect with acoustic guitar. This particular acoustic guitar is very Spanish, very Latin. One thing that we can definitely recognize compared to Mi Reflejo, which was basically a pop album in Spanish. Recently, she's been using sounds that are typical of Latin culture and Spanish culture, and I think that she sounds great in Spanish. I don't know if it's, again, we talked about this already. I don't know if it's because the vowels are so open and bright and clear and her voice just naturally clears up and opens up, but I think that her tone in Spanish is just gorgeous. It's so open and rounded and warm and perfect for the language, definitely. I love the soft tone at the beginning. Christina is popular for her high notes, her rasp, her upper chest, her belting, but don't you guys love her soft dynamics? When she sings softly and breathy, there's just a certain color in her tone that it's so sweet and emotional. Speaking of emotion, I think that one of Christina's most impressive skills is communication. It doesn't matter how many riffs or runs she does or how high she goes. It doesn't matter in what part of her range she is. She can really make you feel the emotion. I was trying to go through the lyrics here. Is she talking about her dad? It seems like she's talking about somebody that she knew when she was a kid, somebody that hurt her, and she's trying to like understand where this person is today. And because, you know, she's been very vocal about her father being abusive and causing her a lot of trauma, I feel like this might be some sort of maybe forgiveness message to her father. I don't know. If you guys are Christina's fans, maybe you know more about this than me, but lyrics are very interesting. It's definitely not a song about romantic love. Notice how the dynamics grew when the chorus hit, the bass kicked in, and her voice became fuller and bigger. And then the melody grew with that na 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 na. then she did T with that little breathy tone. I love when singers do that. They build the tension and then they just break it down with a sudden soft dynamic. It just literally hits you in a different way when people do that. Let's keep going. I want to see where this goes. Okay. Wow. I was definitely not expecting any of this. Damn. Okay. Well, just like we were saying before, she is definitely going through a Latin phase and full Latin, not just lyrics in Spanish, but full Latin sounds. Those rhythms, you know, the 3/4 with dum, totally Latin. The guitars, the arrangement, that rhythm change was just so cool. And I thought it was very interesting with all the ad-libs, kind of like with an echo effect. And then she didn't do another verse. She went into another chorus with little melody changes. You know, she has her typical, you know, like just jumping up towards her high register. She hits a couple of D5s there with distortion, full chest, which is definitely her signature sound when she goes up there. There is so much emotion and intensity, so much passion and feelings. It's really, really intense. I feel like her voice on top of that arrangement is just perfect. Her delivery, her tone. I mean, say what you want about Christina, but she's so versatile. Through the years, she showed that she can sing pop, R&B, rock, Latin music, jazz, soul, funky. She is a total versatile singer. I think that whoever did this arrangement did a great job. After the end of that second chorus, there was like a little breakdown moment with more ad-libs that were kind of like echoey, and then we went back into the same rhythm, but with more of an electronic vibe. So there was like a blend of electronic sounds and Latin sounds, definitely keeping the Latin vibe, but with new sounds. And of course, she was putting a lot of distortion in that. I don't even know how to call it, kind of like an outro, because it was not a bridge, because we didn't go back into a chorus. It didn't sound like a verse because the melody was different from the previous verse. And again, the cadence, the melody, the rhythmic elements, everything, once again, is super Latin. You know, when she did that, na 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 na, even her runs here, they kind of acquire Latin flavor, if we want to say that. I just love how musical she is and how capable she is to adapt to different genres, but keeping her style and her signature sounds, you know, her typical riffs and her typical upper register and her typical distortion, but perfectly blended into a new arrangement and a new vibe. Very impressive. It's been a while since I've heard a song from Christina that really impressed me that much, both vocally and musically, I have to be honest. I loved those background vocals at the end. Oh, oh, oh. Kind of following that cadence, you know, with the bass drum kicking on the 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 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 oh. Kind of contributing as a rhythmic element, you know. I love when artists write background vocals that contribute on a rhythmical level, and they become not just a melodic and harmonic element, but a rhythmical element as well. One thing that I found pretty interesting and kind of unusual was that the song faded. You know, songs used to fade a lot, especially in the 90s, and then I feel like recently almost no songs ends with fading, and definitely an unusual choice. I don't know if it's my favorite choice. Maybe I would have liked a big, hard ending, but I mean, overall, it's a great song. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment section what your opinion is about this, especially if you're Latin people or Spanish people and you're fans of Christina. What do you think about this new sound? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I want to remind everyone, you can book a free class, consultation, coaching session with me. All my contacts are in the description of this video. Y también, si ustedes no hablan inglés, yo puedo hablar español. Si quieren una clase conmigo, podemos hacerla en español también. Entonces, que me contacten y me escriben y yo estoy listo para ustedes. I'll see you soon with another reaction and vocal analysis. This is Marco. Let's talk about singing. Ciao.